Hi guys, welcome to the t.A.M. Studios monthly update for April. Basically what we're going to be doing is we're going to be giving you updates on videos and other projects that we're doing and stuff. So first off, I want to tell you guys, I'm going to do a little bit of self-advertising here. I have a music project that I booted up recently. That put out an album a couple weeks ago. The project is called Nightlock. Yes, Hunger Games. Yeah. Basically, it's I don't know if anyone is into chiptune really, and if you don't know what chiptune is, it's basically music made with 8-bit sound effects. So songs are made to sound like something out of like an old NES game or something like that from the 80s. So yeah, that's what the genre is, and I throw other genres in there with the chiptune. So like, there's one song that's like chiptune and let's say alternative rock. There are actually quite a few songs that are like chiptune and like something you'd hear on like a I don't know, like a metal, chiptune metal thing. I don't know. So I don't really know what to call it. But yeah, the album just came out a couple weeks ago. It's $5. It's like 10 songs, so that's a really good deal. You're pretty much getting 5 for free. So yeah, there will be a link to the YouTube channel, the Facebook page, and the album down in the description. So yeah, it would really mean a lot for the album to get some downloads, because I worked really hard on that for several months, almost putting everything off. Like for those few months, I hardly even played any Minecraft or anything like that. I should do a tour of my Minecraft home sometime. Yeah, I think I'll do that sometime soon. So yeah. So now in the last update, I told you guys about our feature-length movie that we're doing called Paradox, and I'm going to give you guys some more details about that. So, well, first off, some of you might be wondering about the genre. I don't think I said this in the last update. It's going to be like a action thriller with sci-fi elements, I guess. Yeah. So that's going to be interesting. We're still working on locations and still rounding up the last few extras and stuff like that. So, and that's also where you guys come in, because there's a huge battle scene at the end of the movie, and we need as many people as we can get for that. So if you live in the area, like anywhere in like the Youngstown, Mahoning County area, we'll let you know when and where we're filming that scene, and just like tell everyone you know. Everyone. Like, seriously, do it. Like, send this video to all your friends and stuff like that. Everyone that you think might be interested in it. Send this around to like other YouTubers and stuff like that, even if they're like on the other side of the United States or like the other side of the world even. Yeah, we're going to need as many people as we can get. So hopefully we can give you guys some details about that in the next update, because we still are trying to find a location. We have one, we just need to get permission to use it, or at least we think we have one. So yeah. And now for the story, and I don't know how detailed I should get on the storyline of Paradox, but basically it's about a teenager named Jake. How should I explain this? I really don't know how to explain this at all. So basically, this character Jake in the future, well, there's three main characters. There's Jake, William, and then there's the main villain, YC66, which stands for, I'm not going to tell you what that stands for because that's top secret info. So yeah, so basically in the future, Jake was like drunk driving or something like that, and like this is like way into the future. Jake in the future killed 66. No, we'll just call 66 Bob for short because it's easier. That's not his name, but we'll just call him Bob just for now. So in the future, Jake was drunk driving, and he killed Bob's girlfriend. So Bob found out, and Jake changed his name. He like jumped out of the state and changed his name to William. That way he could avoid charges, and I think that's possible. I don't know. I haven't really tried changing my name to escape from being persecuted. But anyway, he did that to escape persecution. So Bob goes on to discover that Jake did this, and he goes back in time to the present day to try and kill Jake, because he has to do that before the name change happens, for the death to take effect, saving his girlfriend's life. But Bob, or 66, whatever you want to call him, is the main villain, so the story doesn't really focus on him. Basically, 66, or Bob, comes to the present day to try and kill Jake. But the catch is that William, Jake after the name change, has also come back from the future to try and protect Jake and keep him alive. Because after Bob, or 66, again, whatever you want to call him, deals with Jake, he goes back to the future and overthrows the entire government and essentially takes over the United States and turns the whole thing into a dystopia. So, yeah, it's going to be epic. There's going to be lots of chases and battles and stuff like that. It's going to be really cool. We've been working on this for, I think me and Aaron first came up with this concept in like February of 2009 actually. So we've been working on this for a little over 3 years. So just like constant like script revisions and stuff like that. Just like trying to make this movie the best it can be before we can do it. So, and now I think it has finally reached as close to perfection as we can get. So we're going to film that hopefully this summer, maybe June or July, somewhere in that area. So yeah, well, that's all for today's update. So yeah, I'll see you next time. See ya.